we are getting our first look at the results for the Colorado Springs City Council election. Let's get right to it. In Colorado Springs District 1, incumbent Councilman Dave Donaldson appears poised. Again, these are unofficial results. This is the first round of results coming in, but it does appear Donaldson right now with a pretty sizable lead over political newcomer Lee Lemkel. Let's get you to District 2. Now, keep in mind, Tom Bailey, essentially the sole candidate in this race, as Frank Krissinger withdrew from this race officially. Now, I want to note the reason why Bailey does not have 100% of the votes is for a couple of reasons. Now, Krissinger did appear on the ballot, so people could have voted for him, or they could have even turned in a blank ballot that was still counted, and so that is why Bailey does not have 100% of the votes there. But Krissinger's votes not counted because he did withdraw from this race. Now, in City Council District 3, former Councilwoman Brandy Williams is in the lead currently, followed by Mariah Lauer, and then Greg Thornton, Rick Gillett, and then Chris Metzger. There again, Brandy Williams, a former city councilwoman. She served on city council from 2011 to 2013. In City Council District 4 right now, Kimberly Gold appears to be in the lead with about 40% of the vote, followed by Sharia Elliott Sterling there, and then Chauncey Johnson. Jeannie Orozco-Lira announced that she dropped out of the race. It appears she did not officially withdraw though, so her votes were still counted. And then in City Council District 5, incumbent City Councilwoman Nancy Henjum with a very strong lead here, about 50% of the vote in the district. And then in District 6, right now, Roland Rainey in the lead with about 43% of the vote over Parthmel Packham and Aaron Schick. And again, these are unofficial results just coming in right now. Tonight, polls just closed at 7 o'clock. We're going to continue to track the very latest in this election and bring you those results both on air and online tonight. But key takeaway right now, both of the incumbents, Dave Donaldson in District 1 and Nancy Henjum in District 5, do appear poised to take their seats. We should also mention in District 4, Yolanda Avila, she was technically the only city councilwoman who was term limited and could not run this time around. We're going to have a profile of former councilwoman, soon to be former councilwoman, I should say, Yolanda Avila, coming up on News 5 at 10. But we'll continue to keep you posted on these results. We do want to talk about, though, the voter turnout in this election is at about 20%. The city's reporting of the more than 300,000 registered voters in Colorado Springs. Only about 70,000 actually cast a ballot so far in this election. We'll be updating you on the voter turnout as well throughout the election, because as we've been reporting, we do generally see lower voter turnout in these city elections. So really that does have an impact on who ultimately wins these elections. And something else that we've been tracking closely is just who these candidates are getting funding from. Very interesting to see here. We want to mention in City Council District 3, Brandy Williams here, she did receive an endorsement from the HBA. Now, the HBA actually endorsed two candidates in this election. They also endorsed Rick Gillett. So we'll be tracking also the impact that kind of the developer money had in some of these city council elections. For now, stick with us on KOAA.com.